Oh, please dodge. Okay, all right, doing a little better. Doing a little better. Queen the Stopper. Is that a great sword? Let's see, 58. Not getting us the damage. It's funny. I feel like the things that drop, I don't know, things that drop during the optional stuff is more towards your level, and the things that are dropping during the mission are the level of the monsters you're fighting. That's my imagination or not.
You are walking through old ruins.
Game is probably telling me you've playing through these levels too slow. Oh. It's the elite and one of those big guys. Yeah, you stay down here with me. Throw the shield, man. Let's see, Spine Cleaver. What is this? What level is this thing? Test. Spine Cleaver, level 15. Yeah. I think these guys are all 15-ish. So probably not worth screwing around with the optional stuff, I guess. All right, man. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, that strike at the end.
We need to find that last leader.
One more leader, eh?
There they are. The ruins, center of the city.
Let's finish this.
Just you guys hiding. One there. That's very far away. Can I actually break that? Yes. Sometimes I'm not sure. And what? Two more over here somewhere? All right, they're the guys. Where's the thing I need to break? Loot first. Ask questions later. Can I break this? Please say yes. Why? More seconds on the shield. Oh, that didn't go off. Turn around? Can you avoid that? There we go.
That should do it. The Abyssians are without leadership.
I'm going to get the treasure now.
I'm going to get the treasure now. All right, let me find that lantern. That's not it. Get that chest opened. We started working on before we killed those guys. Can't be this far away. Ford lore. Orange Journal number 6. Macros was so certain of victory. He always spoke as if we had already won. His confidence was bolstered morale. I was less sure. One day I was asked what we would do after we won. Valorians have only known war and never peace. Our armies would turn on each other as soon as we won. But he had no intention of allowing that. He knew that the latter-born would be an easy target of the Valorians' pent-up rage. In my memories, he sounded sad. But if I learned anything from Macros, it was that the memories are easily recruited to serve our needs. All right, where is this thing? It's pointing just straight that way. Gotta break one more of those spirit lantern thingies to break the chest open. Come this far. Aha, there it is. No, you guys stay there. I'm just here for the loot. All right. Retrieve the Valorian cache. These waypoints. We got some more cores. Valor plate core. Need those to craft new armor. Is that a dinosaur? Random Tyrannosaurus skull, okay. Look at all this. Look at all the goodies, let's see. Getting close? Kind of. Ooh, wow. Oh shoot, there's a guy, there's a caster back there. No. Should take a shower. Is this game open world? No, I wouldn't describe it as truly open world. I mean, you get big areas to go around in, but you definitely load in. You go back and forth from your base out into the world. But you don't want to get up. Decisions. Oh, just out of range. We can break the rest of these guys before then we go. So yeah, there's basically, if you go out into a mission with either by yourself or in a group, nothing stopping you from just wandering around everywhere. So in that sense, it is open. You don't have to follow a strict path. But not everything's opened up to you at once. You gotta basically go back and forth between your base, the different realms. 2 lores and 2 chests. All right, let's do loot first. Two epic rings, nice. Yeah, they did a great game. Looks great. And it is fun. Definitely some quality of life issues, I would say, could be improved on. Story's kind of it's there. let's grab these tablets. New codex entries. Or story as good as matchmaking. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I'd say the story. At least the story is there. The matchmaking's not even there. I'll give the story a slight edge. Let's see. Number 10. It was finished. I cast the Archons into the void of Coslamera's uncoiling. Horror and I lifted our joined hands as to the victors and declared a new age. Our army roared in joy and hunger. Triumph was their milk. They were not ready to be weaned. We had destroyed those who stood above us. What about those below? It would only be a matter of time before the Tetrarchy rose up against us. When the call for war came, I tried to say no. I did try, but it was inevitable. Let's see. Seti's recollection. Bulwark was the last Archon to fall after Mobius was consumed in the Battle of Unhinged Summer. After Aegishorn was made a final stand at Brittle Rain, became the Battle of Halved Skulls. Bulwark brought in swarms of Volgar and Abyssian mercenaries to augment his loyal Valorians. He used his divine power to bolster his troops with incredible durability. We had to strike Bulwark's faithful down over and over, but in the end, we took to splitting their helms. Price in blood was high, but we had done it. All 12 of the Archons were finally sent screaming back to the realms of dreams and spirit. Now the real work could be done. It would build a true society. All right, story mission complete. Let me see, what level are these guys? 22. So interesting, the story missions are not based on your level, but the bonus activities after you get done with the story mission. If you want to stick around after the mission is done and mess around in the world, you can. Those are based on your level. Hey, that's kind of weird. Is this even more lore? More lore that I cannot read. Oh, the shelf is too high. I'm so short. Get over there. Can I really not reach that? Wait. Saw the sea. There we go. Okay, more. Can't get up a tiny little step. I know. Orange Journal. The rogue captain Oreher knelt before Macros and I, disarmed and chained. She fought at the vanguard at Unhinged Summer and saved me at the Battle of Halved Skulls. I respected her, and she repaid that respect by raiding the Vargal against our command. Instead of discipline, Macros asked why the Vargal deserves land and that good Valerians could settle. Instead of punishment, Macros ordered our forces to war with the Vargal. He saw a new cause for our restless armies. He would pretend later that it was a way to keep us united and under control. Was I trusting enough to believe him? Absolutely I was. I think Macros even believed it himself. Alright, let's go back to the base. Look at our gear. Throw away most of it. Alright, so we got some lower level stuff. Yeah. That's kind of fun. Epic Warhammer. So I guess unless I want to... I'm curious. I go to the Forge. And I take one of these level 15 thingies. Say, what is this? Epic Longsword. Say the Longsword, and I go... Enchant. Steel level 15 gets a decent DPS boost though. A lot of Dragon Steel. Alright, if I go upgrade, slight DPS boost, so we could spend Electrum and push that up. I still am hesitant to spend our resources until we get closer to max level. We'll start doing endgame stuff. But we could, at least 78. We could push that up to the right amount of damage anyway. Was that rampage damage bonus, mark of frailty whenever you hit? Interesting. Kind of nice, actually. Additional trait gained from enchanting. That's something else. Oh. I don't know. I'm just gonna salvage all this stuff. So basically, I want to farm for gear. I need to do the bonus stuff in the end until I catch up level-wise. So that brings it up to 66. Interesting. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Obsidian, Lifestone, Void damage, crit effects, health recovery, earth damage, fire damage, fire damage. So these will be good for my Phoenix. It's almost full. I wonder what happens when you max out your storage. Alright, I'm just going to do all the green stuff. We're going to be... Gonna be that way. Can max out your storage. I don't know if there's an inventory space. You did get an epic ring though. Sunrise ring. Gain a 3% Archon Fury whenever you defeat an enemy with a takedown. Archon Fury damage. Damage to chilled enemies. So that'd be good for our Typhon, that blue armor we were using earlier. Both these would actually. Actually, never mind. Whenever you parry, gain 29% weapon technique charge speed for 10 seconds, and your next weapon technique attack deals 20. Oh, nice, actually. Spirit Archon Fury whenever you soul shatter, over health gain for commanders. Oh, so you can salvage augments. All right. Interesting. All right, we got a skill. Wait. Skills. 1 point. Let's go for... Let's see if we can actually make use of our parry. Parry, I feel like it's very powerful, so... Let's see if that window is noticeable. That is not finesse. That is shield throw. Kind of weird. Huh. What time is it? It's almost 10. Let me take a quick break. Stretch my legs, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, do we have enough? We do. We just have enough sigils. Alright. Use water sigils to face Nara. Let's do it. Taught to the 7th Sanctum. Hello.
Orin, we were just talking about you. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The bad news.
No. Tell him the good news first.
The good news is you smashed Macros's barrier into 1,000 pieces.
I was there.
The bad news is he sent a contingent of his Black Tide warriors to stop you.
Good. That means Macros is worried, as he should be. I'm ready to face Lunara.
Good work on collecting the sigils. Unfortunately, Macros's Black Tide forces have arrived and are using spirit tethers to fortify the luminous shelter from attack. If we do not deal with them, their defensive magic will put Lunara out of our reach. We must scatter Macros's troops. Head to the luminous shelter and shatter their defenses so we can face Lunara.
Okay. Overall theme seems to be kill the guys, collect the stuff, break the barrier, fight the boss. And then repeat. So we need to go. So that's new. We need to go here. Let's see. Macro sent his personal troops to defend Lunara's cavern, head to the luminous shelter, and stop them. Okay. Locate the lunar gate. Ooh. It's a big base. The levels look good. Do look good. Can I drop down here? Can I get back up if I do? Aha! Let's forge some new armor when we get back.
None of this matters if we don't find a way to break the rites of Ascension.
The spell is complicated. I'm making progress, but I need more time.
Time is something I can't give you, Sanctum. Macros is growing in power even as we speak.
I know.
So go collect more stuff and break more barriers, and I'll see what I can do. Ooh. Mighty swing. Now you stop shooting. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I think I like the style of the slower weapons better.